my dear brother and sister of our beloved country, India, my dear father and mother, and beloved children of Bharatvarsh, myself, Deepak Kumar Bakshi, residing at Patliputra, the capital city of Bihar and birthplace of our country, India, and the land of Buddha. Once again, I realize myself for a Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, once again, I wish you, all of you, for a happy, prosperous, peaceful and successful life in this happy new year of new century. And also I invite you, the second movement of our independence with a mission and vision to work for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India with a great mission and vision 2047. On the occasion of centenary year of our independence, when we will, the 1.5 billion plus people of our country, Bharatvarsh, hoisting the national flag with chanting Jana Gana Mana Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata on the 15th of August 2047, the 100th year of independence, with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister of our beloved country, India, as you know, our Vision 2047 started on the occasion of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the 75th Independence Day of our beloved country, India, in 2022. After celebrating the golden jubilee of our independence in 1997 with a Vision 2020 promulgated by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former president of our country. Now we are moving towards a great era with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant and transformed India. My dear friend, you know, our vision have 10 commandments. These are the first, unity and integrity. Second, agriculture and industry. Third, science and technology. Fourth, education and health. Fifth, peace and tranquility. Sixth, development and management. Seventh, strategy and space research and development. Eighth, energy and economy. Ninth, environment and ecology. And 10th, the most powerful points of our vision, is heritage and happiness. These are our 10 commandments, 10 aims and 10 destination of our mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant and transformed India. My dear friend, once again I welcome you at the second independence movement of our country with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant and transformed peaceful India. My dear friend, the unity and integrity is most important things in our life, in our family, in our society, in our country, and even in the world. When we united, when we integrated, when our family unite, when our society unite and integrate, then our country also unite and integrate. Along with 1.5 billion plus people for peace and tranquility in the world. My dear friend, so unity and integrity must be granted for a developed nation like India. When we unite in the name of religion, in the name of reason, in the name of caste, creed and race, then we become a powerful citizen of our country and also the citizen of global charter for peace and tranquility, not only in our country and society and family, but also in the world. My dear friend, agriculture and industries are most important factor for a developed country. As you know, agriculture is very powerful culture in our country. Our soul of country rely in villages where agricultural activities are very important for production of crops in Kharif and Rabi season, for creation of the ecosystem, for productivity of crops, cereals, vegetables and other agriculture form. With the scientific adventure in our green revolution after independence, our country realized the mission of agriculture along with food and water security. So we must develop infrastructure in agricultural sector with modern scientific temperament for greater production. And also we must integrate the farming system with scientific revolution for feeding our people for a greater mission and vision 2047. My dear friend, as agriculture is very important, the natural and modern agriculture with organic farming, with scientific farming, with integrated farming, like aquaculture, like floriculture, and also like major cereals for food and water security in our country. My dear friend, as agriculture is important, then industrial growth is very important for generation of employment, for eradication of poverty, for sustainable and inclusive development and management. So, we must also create an ecosystem for industrial growth from villages to cities and mega cities, with ease of business, ease of living, with the mission Make in India, the mission Skilled India, the mission Digital India, for knowledge-based society, for ecosystem of industrial growth, with the help of modern science and technology, with the help of our human resources, our natural resources. So, agriculture and industrial growth are very important for a developed nation, for a developed India. My dear friend, science and technology is most powerful point for a developed and superpower nation. When the science is truth, the technology is the tool to resolve our problems in day-to-day life, to resolve our engineering skill with technical temperament, for the problem of our country, for the problem of natural disaster, and also for the problem of climate change mitigation. Now, we must develop infrastructure with greatest research and development in science and technology, particularly modern technology like artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, computing, along with information and communication technology, nanotechnology. So, we can compete the advanced country for a developed status, for a developed nation. My dear friend, education and health are also very important in our country. When we educate our people, we educate our sons and daughters, we educate our youth, young generation with knowledge-based society. We can achieve the goal of Vision 2047. We must develop infrastructure for schools in villages, colleges in cities, and research and development centers like engineering, medical and management institute, All India Institute of Medical Science, Skill Development Center, Indian Institute of Management, triple ITs, IITs, diplomas in technical educations for a knowledge-based society, for creation of knowledge hub in the mindset of our youth to develop ecosystem in education and health sector. Like education, health sector is also very important. You know, our infrastructure in villages, public health system, to cities, hospitals, medical colleges, and mega cities like All India Institute of Medical Science, Research and Development Center, pharmaceutical development, pandemic mitigation, and creation of vaccine for vaccination to our children, to our youth, to our mother and father, to our brother and sister, for a healthy and wealthy nation. So, we must develop all the facilities and infrastructure for both education and health sector for a developed country like India. My dear friend, peace and tranquility is also very powerful assets in our family, in our society, in our country, and also in the global village like the world. As you know, when we have the peace of mind, peace of body, peace of soul in our family, in our society, in our country, and even in the world, then we will develop our family, we will develop our society, we will develop our country with a mission and vision 2047. Today is not era of war but peace, not era of confrontation but dialogue with the people for a developed nation, for a superpower nation, for a self-reliant nation, and for a peaceful nation, to achieve the goal of leadership in the world with peace and tranquility, with mission and vision 2047. My dear friend, the development and management are also very important. You know, after Millennium Development Goal, the Sustainable Development Goal promulgated by United Nations Organization for eradication of poverty, for greater education and health system, for development of ecosystem in health and education sector, for the employment generation, for the peace and tranquility in the world, for food and water security, for natural resources security and distribution by 2030, and also for the climate change mitigation by 2030. So, we must develop infrastructure for the sustainable and inclusive development, for the sustainable and inclusive management. 2. We must develop infrastructure for greater transit system like railways, roadways, waterways, airways, and even e-ways to connect the people of India, to connect the people of our world for greater development and management. And also we must develop infrastructure for sustainable development and inclusive management to mitigate the natural resource disasters, the natural risk disaster management, for combating the earthquake, cyclone, heat and cold waves, high speed winds, the wildlife fire, the floods and droughts, lightning, etc. Along with the mitigation of man-made disasters, and also with for pandemic like corona mitigation. So we must develop ecosystem for sustainable development and inclusive management with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed superpower and self-reliant nation. My dear friend, the greater strategy with space research and development are also very important in our country. Therefore, we must develop research and development center in space technology with greater strategic ecosystem to save our borders, to save our coastal areas, to save our Himalayan regions, with army people, with navy people, and with air people, along with 1.5 billion plus of mindset of our country like India. We must develop an ecosystem for a great strategy, planning, designing and executing for a developed nation with a mission and vision 2047. Along with research and development in space technology to compete the advanced countries in the world. You know, we have developed the mega projects like Chandrayaan, Suryayan to achieving the goal of L1 points for solar mission, to create the Indian space stations, and also to achieve the goal of hoisting the flag, national flag Tiranga, on the surface of moon with great zeal and enthusiasm. So we must develop infrastructure with modern satellites for disaster risk management, for weather conditions, for early warning systems. Through ISRO, the powerful organization in our country in space technology, for a vision 2047. My dear friend, you know, the energy and economy are very, very important for a developed nation. When we achieve the goal of self-reliance in the energy sector, like fuel, fertilizer and foods, with conventional and non-conventional energy, sources of energy, like solar energy, like wind energy, like atomic energy, nuclear energy, like water energy, hydro energy, through superconductors, supercomputers, semiconductors, through solar alliance, through hydrogen mission for a clean and green energy mission. We must develop and achieve the goal of self-reliant in energy sector for a developed status by 2047. My dear friend, as energy is important, the economy is most important for a developed country like India. You know, after independence, the 75th year of independence, we have achieved the goal of fifth economy in the world. Now our target must be for third economy in the world with greater mission and vision 2047. We must develop an ecosystem for a greater GDP growth with 10 to 20% GDP growth per annum, along with per capita income in our country from 1 to 20 lakhs per annum, to achieve the goal of 5 to 10 to 20 trillion dollar economy, and afterward by 2047 we must achieve the goal of 30 to 35 trillion dollar economy country for a developed nation, for a self-reliant nation, and also for a transformed and peaceful nation with a mission and vision 2047. My dear friend, my dear brother and sister, ecology and environment are also very, very precious in our country. As you know, the balance between ecology and development, the balance between environment and development, to conserve our forests, our green belts, our wildlife, our biodiversity, to conserve, protect and preserve our environment and ecology, to save the planet Earth, the Mother Earth, to save our family, to save our society, and also to save our country people, the 1.5 billion plus people, and even to save flora and fauna, animals and plants and creatures under the earth, over the earth, and in space. And also to save the world. With ecology and environment. Therefore, we must conserve, preserve and protect our precious God-gifted ecology and environment for a happy and prosperous, peaceful and successful life in our family, in our society, in our country, with a mission and vision 2047. My dear brother and sister and my dear friend, our vision 2047's most important phenomena, and the last point of 10 commandments are heritage and happiness index in our life. We must conserve, protect and preserve our natural heritage, our architectural heritage, our cultural and civilizational heritage, our constitutional rights and duties, along with the message of Satyamev Jayate, Satyam Shivam Sundaram, Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, and also with one family, one earth and one future for the benefit of mankind, for the benefit of the people of our country like India. So heritage is very important for a developed nation, for a superpower nation, and also for a successful, peaceful and transformed nation. With a heritage point of view in our life, the happiness index is also very important. Very, very important. When we happy, when we prosperous, with peace of mind, peace of body, peace of soul, like spirit, when our attitude of gratitude for solitude, exists in our family, in our mind, in our youth, in our sons and daughters' mind, in our societal transformation, then we will achieve the goal of Mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant and transformed India. My dear friend, therefore, the happiness index is very important. When our family, when our minds in happy mood, when happiness and wellness in our family, in our society and in our country exist, then we will achieve the goal of Mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant and transformed, peaceful India. Therefore, with these 10 commandments, with these 10 goals and with the 10 destination of our Mission and Vision 2047, once again I realize myself and yourself, thyself, with the blessing of Almighty, once again I invite in the movement of second independence with a Mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, मिल के चलें, खिल के चलें और दिल से चलें. Now, I congratulate you in the era of democratic mission, in the era of parliamentary movement, the movement of election, the providing and accepting the right of voting in our democratic and sovereign country. We must vote. My dear friend, my brother and sisters, we must vote for a greater India. We must vote for a united and integrated India. We must vote for agriculture and industrial growth in our country. We must vote science and technology development and research. In India, we must vote health and education development. For inclusive management, we must vote peace and tranquility in our family, in our society, and in our country, even in the world. We must vote for sustainable development and inclusive management. We must vote for greater strategy to save our country, to save our people of country. Along with research and development in the space sector, we must vote for self-reliant in energy sector, and also we must vote for greater economical growth. We must vote for ecological and environmental balance to save our Mother Earth. We must vote for heritage conservation, and also we must vote for happiness index in our life, in our mind, in our body, in our souls, in our family, in our society, in our country, and even in the world. So, we must vote for peace and tranquility in our country and in our family, in our society, and also in the continent of Asia, along with in the world, for the benefit of mankind, for the benefit of family, for the benefit of society, and for the benefit of country like India. The 1.5 billion plus people of India must vote for a greater India, for a new India, with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, I request all of you once again, I welcome all of you in the movement of second independence of our country, with a mission and vision for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. We must work together, we must live together, we must discuss together, we must achieve together, and we must decide together for a greater family, for a greater society, for a greater country, and also for a greater global village like our world, with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. सबके हृदय में सर्वदा संवेदना का दाह हो, हमको तुम्हारी चाह हो, तुमको हमारी चाह हो। जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय। जय भारतवर्ष, जय हम भारत के लोग, we the people of India. जय 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 अधिनायक जय।